Good morning friends. Today we are going to discuss about summing amplifier. What is summing amplifier? It is a kind of amplifier in which the number of different voltages are added at the output. Let's start how this happens with the help of operational amplifier circuit. In summing amplifier, we take operational amplifier, we take V1 voltage, and this configuration is known as inverting configuration. We add another path to this. We take another voltage V2. We take another path, take V3, and let take R1, R2, R3 resistance and RF resistance here. For deriving the relationship of the output, we have to assume that this operational amplifier is an ideal case or ideal amplifier. In ideal case, the internal resistor is infinite ohm, due to which the current in this branch, let it be I in, will be equal to 0 ampere, and here we take VG voltage, which is ground voltage and which is equal to 0 volt, and the same voltage due to the virtual short concept, short, VG will be equal to, let this node will be node X and the voltage will be Vx, then Vg will be Vx, and Vg is connected to ground, that's why this voltage will be equal to 0 volt. That means Vx is also 0 volt. Now another assumption is that the amplifier is working in linear mode of operation. What it means? It means that this is V in positive, input in negative, and this is V out, and after this point it is plus V saturation, and after this is minus V saturation, which is equal to minus 14.5 approximately volt, and for this it is plus 14.5 volt, and the linear mode of operation means the operational amplifier is working in this region where this line is linear. This mode is known as linear. Because of this assumption, we can apply superposition theorem in this circuit. So let's start. We make this circuit again. If there is V1 voltage, V2 voltage, V3 voltage, let the current is I1 in this branch, let the current is I2 here, I3, the resistances are R3, R2, R1, and this is here plus, and from this part we have again V out and RF. Let the current here in this branch is IF, and in this branch I in. At this node or this node, these are already short, so at this node X we apply, at node X we apply KCL, and KCL says that I1 plus I2 plus I3 will be equal to IF plus IN. Due to this assumption, in ideal case, this value is equal to 0 ampere. That means I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to IF. Now we have to find the I1, I2, I3 and IF. For this, we have already considered Vx voltage at this node is equal to 0 volt. Then we apply nodal analysis, V1 minus Vx divided by R1 plus for I2 V2 minus Vx divided by R2 plus V3 minus Vx divided by R3 is equal to In is equal to 0 and If will be Vx minus V0 divided by Rf. Now we can rearrange them and put wherever Vx is equal to 0, then we have the equation V1 divided by R1 plus V2 divided by R2 plus V3 divided by R3 equal to minus V0 divided by Rf. We have to find this V out. Then V out can be written as minus Rf upon R1 into V1, or if we take minus common, plus Rf upon R2 V2 plus Rf upon R3 V3. This is the output equation for this summing amplifier. And if in case Rf is equal to R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3 equal to R, if we take all these resistances equal to R, then the equation reduces to V0 is equal to minus V1 plus V2 plus V3, and we can have this simplest equation where the input voltages V1, V2, V3 are added at the output of the operational amplifier. Hope you understand the concept and you are able to derive this relationship. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.